Hey all. I decided I wanted to try a tower run with minimal hacks, and by minimal hacks I will show you what I mean actually. Basically I just want hacks that increase diversity of run, which basically just means all the drone hacks, and that's it. So like I don't have anything that really decreases the difficulty outright, so like no extra lives, no damage, no armor, nothing like that. But I do have these just because these add variety to the run. I also do have the risky rewards hack, but it doesn't really do anything, and especially for me because I have full pearls anyway. You can see on the top right, so it doesn't really matter if I have it on or off. I want to do it with the stringer, the run I mean, because I just like the stringer, and it's also my main weapon in multiplayer. This exact kit, so like the toxic mist and the killer whale. One nice thing about the stringer is that it does both explosion damage and direct damage, or main damage. Main damage if you hit enemies directly, and explosion damage if you hit them with the explosions of the arrows. And another nice thing is that if you shoot a portal, portals specifically take both damage at the same time as long as you hit them directly. So they would take both at 450 and just the 280s from just shooting them directly, because portals just have weird behaviors like when they get into contact with explosion damage, and yeah, it just works. So chip bias on the stringer is mobility and range, and even though I have chip bias hacks off along with pretty much every other hack that isn't the pearl drone hacks, the bias still matters. At least they really seem to. So I'm still more likely to get mobility hacks not mobility hacks, mobility chips, and to a degree range chips. At least it really seems to be the case, even with the hack fully turned off. So going from mobile special charge up now can be good, especially if I start getting swim speed or run speed and things like that. And plus mobile special charge is just quite good, honestly. So I'll definitely want to go for that now. Killer Whale's quite a strong special. It's really good at taking out distant enemies that you can't get to easily. It's good at taking out portals. It's good at taking out armored enemies, especially like the giant top boss, or the tower boss, or the giant like rolling ball boss. It's quite good at taking out both of those. Also, I just got the range color chips. Like this is where is it? Splash. With splash radius, so like I have this is kind of the splash radius chip is the range chip I want the most with this run. So like if I can get this naturally, that'd be really good, because like look at the splash radius of these arrows now. Like you see how large that is. Well, it's hard. Like they're covering a lot of ink on their own anyway, but like the splash radius is really big. So like suddenly they'll just kill things around them much more easily. So if I could just get splash radius chips like naturally, not just through this, that'd be really nice. This will have ink, yeah. This has ink in it, and that one will also have, that box will also have ink in it. One thing to note is that the boxes on stages seem to always have the same item. Like if that stage has like an ink bottle, then it'll always have an ink bottle in that box, or if it has an armor box, it'll always have an armor in that box. So it's actually good to know that. Yeah, there's an ink bottle. So I can keep shooting this. Slow them down a bit. And get the explosion off from the sound. Or sound explosion off from the checkpoint. And then just carry this thing home. Refill my ink with my special. No problem. Okay. So, like, mobile special charge is nice. So that's a good first chip. For sure. Charge storage, I might take. Having a single charge storage might be good. Drone gauge charge could be good, but I don't have any drone gauge yet. I'm kind of tempted to take this just because the money is so much better, and I don't really care about the charge storage or ink damage that much. The thing is, ink damage will only affect the damage from my direct hits from my stringer. It won't even affect the arrow explosion. And 5% is so little. I would need 5 of these chips for it to like suddenly jump to 150%. And that's a lot of chips for something I don't even have a bias on in my weapon. In drone gauge charge, like I'm likely to get some drone items, so this will eventually do something for me. In charge storage, I honestly would like, I very rarely would use it. It's more useful in multiplayer than it would be against computers. So yeah, I'll take the charge storage just because it's a lot of money. None of the chips I really care about that much, but just the extra money, I'll take it. Anyway, like I said, this does a lot of extra damage to portals. So like you'll see when I shoot it, you see how it like does all that damage all at once, because again, it does both the explosion and direct damage at the same time. So this string is actually very, very good at taking out portals. Take out that bomb. I'm shooting the ground just to kill the little guys. Get away from me. Oh shoot. That's right, I'm fine. Bounce on this. Yeah, let's take out this bomb. Let's see if I can get some space here. I know there's a top here, which I could use to launch against enemies. Let's see if we can take out this portal. That one at least. Alright, slow them down behind me, and then try to finish this off. Might not be. I gotta bail. Grab the armor. I think it's a special charge. Yes, it is. Take that. Do a little gliding, do a little evasive maneuvers. And then launch this straight forward. Nope, I missed. That's too bad. Get that explosion off. A lot of enemies are getting a little tough. Get away from me, please. Put the toxic mist down to slow them down. This is kind of annoying. I need another, yeah, I need another special, which I have now. Maybe if I get a good lineup, I can kill this thing. No, it doesn't look like it. I'll do more evasive maneuvers. I still have my armor too, so it's not that big of a deal. But, yeah, I should try to take out those guys. Yeah, thank you for the extra explosion. Oh. Alright, took out my armor. Oh, holy shit. Thankfully I have the armor and toxic mist so they can't chase me. Or chase me as easily. I really need to take out some enemies. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, I took this floor for the extra money, and now look what happens to me. I can't finish it. Just running in circles endlessly. Look at the little guys. Alright, just pop, and then run away. Keep running. Put down the mist. Come on, guys, stop hitting me. Oops. Shoot me, please. God, I'm kind of like at a loss for what to do right now. They're covering everything in ink. I'm not killing these guys fast enough. Every time I get close to the portal, it just launches another wave of enemies on me. Take that guy out. Take this out. Yeah. If I had more sources of damage up right now, this would be nice. I might have encountered this floor a little bit too early before I got enough chips to really increase my power. Like, this is when like something like the hammer would be really nice, or the ultra snap, I should say. Just run. Holy shit, this is hard. I should really go for those discs because, like, if I do ever end up getting 3, that would be really nice. Okay. Blow this up, please. Thank you. Alright. Did that buy enough time? That might have bought me the time. I got it. Jesus. Damn. That was a tough second floor. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway. That's done. Hindrance damage I should almost certainly take. That'll make... Since that affects the damage enemies take when slowed down by both the Toxic Ink and your own ink, especially Toxic Ink, I mean Toxic Mist, I should say. It'll just make my Toxic Mist also be able to help me out in doing more damage. So I'll take Hindrance damage for sure. This will be a much easier floor. It won't take me 3 years to complete. And yeah, so... Sorry about that. That floor took forever. So early in the run, too. And yeah, these portals are much easier because they barely launch anything at me. Giving me plenty of time to deal with them. Actually, I could just launch this, I think. Oh, I missed. Oh well. That's right. Finish this portal off. Cool. Alright, so hindrance damage up. So 30% extra damage if I shooting slow down enemies, which includes Toxic Mist, so that's very nice. Mobile special charge again. Could be nice. I think I might go for this one speed. I mean, they both pair. You know, I'll take another mobile special charge, actually. It'll just make my Killer Whale charge very quickly now. So yeah, I mean, this is just more proof that chip bias almost certainly has an effect, because I'm getting so many mobility chips. So basically a free floor. Clear the checkpoint. Thank you. Very nice. Okay. And, I'm probably not going to go for the, yeah, I'm not going to go for the vending machine because, one, because I would only be able to buy one chip. Assuming I only have one chip option, I won't be able to buy 2 of the same chip because I would need 1,500 for that. And another reason, because Lucky Bomb Drop is here, and I really think Lucky Bomb Drop is very good, especially with this weapon, because you can get explosion radius more easily because of the minor bias it has. And explosion damage also affects, I mean, like, explosions also singe as well with this, so if I get anything that increases explosion radius or explosion damage, then it will increase the Lucky Bomb like capabilities as well as the exploding arrows capabilities. Totally missed that. Just launch that. Cool. Right, and then take this. Get out of my way. Take the spring. Shoot that. And then just finish him off while he's slowed down by my Toxic Mist. Run speed, Drone Ink Mine, probably run speed is the most useful. I have Drone Gauge Charge up, so Drone Ink Mine could also be good. Yeah, you know, I'll go for the Drone Ink Mine. I just feel like I'm wasting the drone's charge up with unless I get something to go with it. And the Ink Mine, again, is an explosion, so if I ever get explosion up stuff, then it'll be good. Let's just launch this one. I think that will go in, and then... Yep, and then just gives him a nice charge shot, and then just fend off his guys. Cool. Splat Drone Gauge is very good for more expensive, especially more expensive abilities. Rush Attack is good, but not for this, like what I have. And Quick Charge is just phenomenal, so I'll go for Quick Charge. Being able to charge my shots in, 80% of the time, very nice. Yeah, if you actually had enough explosion radius, you can make these balloons blow each other up. But as it is right now, I don't have enough. I don't have explosion radius, so I don't get that. But that's okay. Clear the floor pretty quickly. Explosion knockback. No. Explosion knockback can be really good, but I think explosion knockback is better when you have an explosion-based sub-weapon, rather than, like, just arrows that explode. Max Lucky Chain, not really. The Drone Sprinkler, I think I'll actually just take this. Drone Sprinkler pairs really well with Drone Gauge Charge, because the ticks are so short, and if you can get enough Drone Sprinklers and enough Drone Gauge Charge, you can make the Pearl Drone really shoot just ink around you very quickly, which is actually a pretty good source of damage. Plus, it just inks around you, as long as there's enemies near you. Unfortunately, she won't do it if there's no enemies around you. So, like, right now, she doesn't think there's enemies around me, but if I like, attack this thing, well, like that, then she now counts as an enemy, so now you can see. So, like, this is pretty weak. She doesn't really do it that quickly, but, eventually, like, that can get really fast if you get enough of them, and I might not, but, we'll see. We'll never get enough of them if I don't start taking it at some point. Yeah, and another important thing to remember is my special charges really quickly now, or fairly quickly now, because my mobility special charge, like, if you're just going back and forth, it's just charging really quickly. And specials recharge my ink, so I shouldn't be afraid to use it. The only downside about my special is that there is a slight, like, very short, but sometimes if you're completely surrounded, a short lag time between you using special and you being able to do anything else. So, if you're completely surrounded, then you keep that in mind. Since, like, my special is definitely not a get out of jail free card, it's more like a deal with certain threats thing. I think I'll go with the Splat Drone Gauge. Coverage between crosshair floors is annoying, but it's actually not bad for the Stringer, because the Stringer has good range, and if you have good range, this floor is actually quite easy. Anyway, Splat Drone charge will be really good for charging my ink mine. It won't really matter for the sprinkler, but getting a nice ink mine charge very quickly will be cool. Yeah, so like I said, this floor is not that hard as long as you have any amount of range. It's a lot worse for the short range weapons, because they have to go, like, right up to enemies to deal with them. Go on. Please die. Thank you. Alright, take that guy out with Kill Whale. Come on. Thank you. Right, and I win. Yeah, that floor can actually be surprisingly difficult if you don't have range. Or at least annoying. Alright. We'll see what boss this is. My least favorite boss is the Elusive Bounder, the giant ball. Intensify Harmony is my second. My favorite one's the Tower. Intensify Harmony is fine. Intensify Harmony is, like, the easiest one, I think. And, like, the most annoying part of it is just waiting for the guys to show up. Oh, didn't kill you? Come on, where are you? Okay. There's the next guy. Did that not kill him? Oh, I took him out. One down. Another down. Just one more. There he is. Cool. Okay. I might go for the vending machine since I'll be able to buy 2 of the same ship. Because you need 1,500 to buy 2 of the same ship, or 3,000 to buy three of the same ship. Depends on what my choices are. Can special... Okay, never mind. I'll just go for sound wave damage. Like, I'm getting my special fairly frequently. 50% extra damage on my special is really good. Double can special is nice, but my special already charges fairly quickly, so it's not that big a deal anyway. And just making my special that much stronger is very, very nice. So I'll definitely go for this. This floor is more annoying than anything, because I usually just have trouble getting the ball to the top without, like, I don't know. I just keep messing it up over and over again, so we'll see how long it takes me to do it this time. Let's kill some of these guys. Cool. Let's line. Oh no. That probably, yeah, it's not gonna make it. Yeah, so this is what ends up happening to me. And now I have to slowly escort all of these to the right spot. And get that one over there. Start moving you. No. See, this is what happens to me. I don't line them up well, and that ends up happening. Let's kill some of these guys. Just crash into it. There you go. Where's the 8 ball? There it is. Okay. Let's actually shoot this thing properly this time. Okay, good. Alright, so 50% extra sound damage is really, really good for what I'm going with. Double armor drop is really good. So is range. So is this. Normally I would go for range and just only one range, but double armor drop I feel like is too good to pass up. Tripling the drop rate of armor is really potent. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Alright. So, alright, don't move. Don't move in Octoling form is like my least favorite restriction. I basically like never get the money for this. I'll try it, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it actually happening. Yeah, I'm already like messing it up. Here from the checkpoint. Try not to move too much. It's just like moving subtracts the bonus you get for like this stuff so quickly that it doesn't take a lot of walking to mess this up. And like trying to move around exclusively by swimming is like really annoying. I'd rather get the don't swim restriction because that way I can shoot and move at the same time. But yeah. Shit. Okay. It's not even worth trying. If it's gonna cause me to lose. Alright. Can you get out of here? bit to get my special back. Oh, give me the armor, please. Just trying to stay still so I can get some extra money. I might not get any. Yeah, I can't even glide because that counts as moving in Inkling form. Okay. I think I'll be able to get it without moving again. Especially since they have to go through the turbine, which just hurts them. Yeah, okay. I got very little extra money, but I got something. Plus I got 2 armored chips, so that's nice. Hindering damage, again, probably should take it. Main piercing is good, though. Taking 1 main piercing could be really helpful. 1 main piercing will make it so that I won't do extra damage to portals anymore, because now if I shoot a portal directly, it'll go through them. Which means the explosion damage won't occur at the point of hitting the portal. But it makes, I think that trade-off is well worth it, because it makes dealing with enemies much, much, much easier. Actually, I think I'll go for the main piercing. I only want 1 main piercing, but the 1 main piercing is like a big difference in my ability to deal with basic enemies. It also makes it a lot easier to hit basic enemies with both the main shot and explosion, because like if I do this, it gets into my main shot and then it gets by the explosion. So, yeah. Main damage piercing, just 1. I don't really care to have more than 1 for this weapon at least, because I tend to try to shoot the ground. So just shooting the ground underneath the enemy is like good enough for me. But like doing stuff like this, now I'm hitting them and doing the explosion damage, so this is really good. It just makes, you just deal with enemies so much easier with a single main piercing. So again, don't be afraid to use my killer whale, just to, you know, help push the turbine and help deal with some enemies. It's going to charge fairly quickly anyway, as long as I keep strafing while moving, or strafing while shooting. Deal with the enemies, get a couple lucky bombs in there, get my armor, because I got my triple drop rate on armor, which is nice. Okay, and this last checkpoint's usually the easiest. Hold on. Okay, this last checkpoint over here is usually pretty easy. Because as soon as they start getting close to me, I can just move to this side. Alright, cool. Yeah, so 1 main piercing is good. I don't think I'm going to go for any more, unless I just really have terrible choices. Well, look at that. Damn. You know, I kind of think I'd rather go for main piercing over this shit. I don't really want knockback. You know what? Maybe I'll go for knockback. Rush attack, I don't care for. I don't have any rush damage natively. So it would only affect, like, launching the top at an enemy. Maybe I'll go for the knockback. It'll get rid of the danger, and having my arrows do some amount of knockback can be good, I guess. Yeah, I just don't think an extra main piercing is really that worth it. And maybe the knockback, like, the knockback can... A single knockback does almost nothing, but getting every knockback you get after the first one, like, gets, like, better and better and better, to the point that if you have all of the knockback, Stronger Beltons is really, really bad. Holy shit. I should have read that before I took this. This sucks. This might actually be a problem, because now this is going to come at me super fast. Okay, luckily I have piercing, and lucky bombs, so don't be afraid to do my special. Don't be afraid to deal with enemies before dealing with these guys, because like I don't want to die. Grab black armor, repaint this. Okay. Get away from me. Kill that guy, and then repaint this. I said repaint it. I said repaint it, please. Okay. Alright, this isn't so bad. I mean, especially with Toxic Mist, I guess it's not so bad. Please get out of Toxic Mist. Okay, I think it'll be mine before they pierce through. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Stronger Gelatins is like really scary because it just makes them move so fast. Plus other problems. Main range, I should probably, yeah, I'm taking main range for sure. Having a single main range, I think, again, is very good. One main range and one main pierce, I think, is very, very good. Beyond that, I don't typically, at least for the stringer, I don't typically go for any extra range. A single one is more than good enough. Also, this stage is really easy for the stringer. Basically a free win. Just shoot these down. Yeah, so for short range weapons, the stage can get a little hectic because like it can be hard to stop these bombs from getting launched at you, and eventually like there's just a ton of these guys lined up. But usually you have a sub that can deal with it, like a grenade or something that can launch them off from this stage. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, there they go. Yeah, like I said, this stage is really easy with long range weapons. So this and the charger and the Splatling just don't really have trouble on this stage. Having a single poison ink can be good, but honestly, I don't really ink that well. So for this weapon, I feel like poison ink for this weapon specifically isn't that great. Because like I don't ink very well with my stringer. My Toxic Mist does like, well, it does 0 ink, and then my Killer Whale does basically 0 ink as well. So yeah, I'll probably just go for the Drone Sprinkler. Going from 10 to 8 will make it come out much faster. Main damage close I don't care about because again that's only for direct hits with direct hits. Direct hits close to me, it doesn't include the explosion for my arrows. So I'll go for the Drone Sprinkler. Don't use my main weapon? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm using the main weapon. Yeah, so again, I don't do like extra damage to the portals anymore, which is too bad. Please go away from me. Go for that portal. Go for this portal. Yeah, you can see the lucky bombs are just like doing their own thing. I stopped shooting after a while because the lucky bombs just kept triggering and then exploding underneath it. Squid attack, drone ink strike, disc piece. I'll take the drone ink strike. The disc piece can be good. It can be really good. It can be really clutch to just double the drop rate right now. But I'm kind of banking on getting some sort of explosions right now, like some like splash damage or explosion damage up, because once I do, then all of these explosion things I keep investing on the on the Pearl Drone, and the fact that my my arrows do explosion damage will pay off. So like Ink Strike's another explosion attack that I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get something that I can actually synergize off that. Okay, this stage, if you stay on top of it, it's not bad, but if you get overwhelmed, then you might be a little screwed. Like, kill these tree guys really fast, so you can focus on everything else. They'll let off a nice big explosion. Use my Killer Whale real quick. Try not to get surrounded. And yeah, I am charging my drone gauge for every kill, so like, that thing is just really good at charging Ink Strike and Killer Whale if you have it for your drone. Okay, I need to kill this tree guy. Okay, good. If you let the tree guy live too long and then other enemies surround you, then this stage can get really hectic. But if you deal with it quickly, then the stage is nice and easy, like so. Oh, new record, 52 seconds apparently is my new record. Main range again, drone battery, squid attack. I don't really care about any of these. I guess I'll take the range. Squid attack, I don't care that much. I'm not increasing my rush damage. Squid attack's always good to have anyway. It can be really good for dealing, just getting small and medium enemies off you. Well, small enemies to just die because it will do like 400 damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any rush increase stuff. And drone battery, I don't think I need it because, specifically because I have, where is it? Splat drone gauge. So I'm getting 30 points for every kill anyway, and the battery gives 100 points for the drop. So like 30 points for every kill is already kind of a lot of points. I don't really need battery. And extra range, you know, 130% to 140% isn't a ton, but it is more, so. This floor is really easy, especially with anything with any decent range. Also, there's an armor box behind me, so I can just grab that. Not like you need it, but just to prove I'm not lying to you. See? Armor. Like I said, these boxes always have the same, I think, did I say that? Well, these boxes always have the same drops in them. As long as you know what the drops are, they'll always be the same. So like I know on this floor that box back there has an armor drop, which is just like gonna disappear now because I didn't take it. But I don't need it, so it doesn't matter. But in case you didn't know, yeah, there's an armor back there if you want it. So like when you get to a floor, if you like actually learn what's in the boxes on the floor, that can be useful for like all future runs. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And the nice thing about boxes is that even if you get like the danger floor with no item drops, boxes still have their drops. Splash damage for sure, not even a question. 30% extra damage for splash damage, 100%. That'll affect my ink strike, the drone ink strike, that'll affect the drone ink mine, that'll affect my explosion arrows. So yes, 100%. And my lucky bombs. And then like also exploding portals, it affects that too. It's just really strong. I have extra range, so I can sort of start pelting at that from here. Get out of the way. Finish that off. That special. And then start working on this. Start shooting it a bit. Use this. Flat across. And then just finish it off. Cool. Nice and easy. And then the next boss. Yeah, we'll see what it is. If it's a tower boss, it's a more fun one, but it's a more difficult one. If it's a ball boss, it's pretty easy, just more tedious. We'll see. And then I should almost certainly go for the vending machine on 421 because I have enough coins to buy 3 of the same chip. So it depends what chips I have for choice. So if I go for the vending machine or not. Anyway, yeah, this boss is pretty easy for me specifically because I do sound damage. So like I can just like aim at different parts of it. And the sound damage does full damage whether it is hitting its what is it launching? The missiles I mean? Yeah, missiles. It does like I was saying, sound damage does full damage no matter where you're hitting on it. You don't have to hit like the blobby parts. So this and the ball boss take like full damage from sound attacks, so you can just keep doing that. Let's dodge that light. Again, just do it for the whale again. Oh, the wall starts spinning, so that was kind of a waste of the whale. It's just more of these missile guys, which we can just hide here to get a punch them to explode. We kill a whale again. This might just finish him off. So, like I said, the Killer Whale did almost all that damage. Killer Whale is very strong against him because of sound damage, and sound damage pierces. Cool. So, probably the vending machine, unless I get like a splash damage chip or explosion radius or something. Yeah, when these are my two options, I mean the burst on would be nice, but with these are my two options, I think it's better to go for the vending machine. I have a ton of money, and if I get two chip choices, I can buy 2 of one and 3 of the other. If I had like 9 more coins, I think I could buy 3 of both, but we'll see. Wow. I've never seen that happen to me before. I've never had a floor that never has a chip. That's really bad luck. And I'm not allowed to buy the pearls because I'm maxed out. Holy shit. I'm pissed. What a waste of a floor. I thought that these floors were guaranteed to give you chips unless you were like missing a life and you had like hacks for that. But no, that was just a waste of a floor. I got actually nothing for that. I'll go for Mobo Special Charge again. I'm kind of mad about that. Holy shit. That's really bullshit. Also, if you have a full pallet of chips, they will not give you the option to buy any more chips. But apparently if you have the max number of pearls, they still allow you to buy pearls. Or at least they still put it there and then tell you, no, sorry, you can't buy it. That was kind of horseshit. Let's take some of you guys out. Yeah, get the lucky bombs and all that. What's this guy doing? Okay. Yeah, using my specials charging nice and quick. Alright. Slow them down a bit. Where's the last one? Thank you, John. Appreciate it. So yeah, it's good to remember, use your special before, if you have the ink, use your special before use your sub before you use a special, because the special is a full recharge anyway. Alright, getting kind of surrounded here, so let's just bail. Just as fine. What the hell? What knocked me off? Alright, let's just kill this guy. Oh my god, he's so fast. There we go. Explosion knockback, special charge. I don't really care about special charge just because I'm getting my special so quickly anyway. I'll go for ink damage, not because I want it, but because I don't care too much about any of these and I want to get rid of the danger when it's preferably like, I don't want to get like a really good chip choice on a rigorous floor that happens to have a danger on it. I'd rather just get rid of the danger now on a hard floor, quote unquote hard floor. I don't remember what floor this is. Okay, ink coverage and dark, which isn't usually bad. That's not too bad. It doesn't actually make the enemies harder, so. And luckily, ink coverage isn't that bad when it's a turbine floor, because the turbine gives you ink. Okay. Alright, once I get closer, I should kill those tree enemies. Shoot that, because that thing can be good for. Can't really see what part of the tree enemies I'm shooting. If I can cause them to explode, that'd be nice. But, okay, something. Okay, yeah, I'm getting lucky bombs. I think is what was just happening to me there. Grab the chip. I mean the disc. Yeah. The missiles are a little annoying. Normally I could just snipe the tree enemies, but I can't really see them that easily, so I can't aim for them that well. Thank you, John. If I can get some lucky bomb drops, that'd be very nice. Okay, there's a lot of armor drops. And I keep killing the kid. I keep getting the killer whale over and over again, which again does extra damage, which does affect how quickly it shoots. It knocks around the turbine. So that's good to keep in mind. It's like at the last checkpoint, and there's another armor drop to fill my armor. My drone's really helping me. I mean, every time I kill enemies, like, I just charge in my drone ability, so, you know, drone's coming in pretty clutch. Plus, again, it does extra explosion damage, because I got that splash damage up, which is nice. Let's try to finish this off. Cool. Alright. Anyway, got the danger out of the way. Pretty useless chip. 5% extra damage for direct hits on my stringer isn't great, but, you know, I'll take it. Vending machine for sure. Since I'm not guaranteed any more vending machines between now and the end of the run, take them when I see them, unless the other chips I get, like a double splash damage chip or something. Turf, drone gauge. I mean, yeah, I'll max. I don't really want the can special, but I'll definitely max this out. I'll take one can special, but I'll save the rest of my money in case I find another vending machine. Drone gauge charge, I think, is what I want. Main damage close, again, I don't really care about. I'll take the drone charge. The drone charge is really more useful for the sprinkler than anything else, along with the inking, my ink drone gauge charging, although that's good for everything. I'm just, you know, the drone sprinkler, you know, can be good if in like really high amounts. Is that actually gonna go in? I know one of the goals is over there. I don't know what made it launch like that. Did it actually make it in before they hit it? No, they hit it too soon. Come on, go down. Right, I think that one's in. I gotta find the other one. No idea where it went. Where are the big guys? Wherever they're looking, I can follow them, and they'll tell me where the thing is. Right. Okay. Get up there. A nice shot. Let's see how far. Nope, that didn't go anywhere. All right. Ah, get away. That was mean. Where is it? Is it seriously over there again? Alright. Come on. Just go. Ignore the sprint and ignore the top view. Just get up there. Okay, good. There's no way they can stop it. They're too far away. Cool. Alright. I'm really hoping for another vending machine. More splash damage would be nice. Explosion radius would be cool if I can get one of those, which I'm not getting at all. Which is unfortunate. These are pretty bad. I mean, I guess I'll take distant damage over ink damage. Yeah. Since distant, this game counts distant as it's not really far, not very far away from you to get the extra damage for distance. So like if you look here, 315 damage versus here, 435 damage. So like this counts as distant already, and I think that's already like the max distant damage. Well, the damage is different now because it's not covered in my own ink. But 315, and then they're gonna die. 362. Okay, so like, I mean, this might be like medium distance where you get some of the distance damage, but still. Like, you don't have to be very far for it to count as being distant. Alright, Slur shouldn't be too bad. Again, just if you keep shooting the turbine, then it kind of just kills enemies around you a lot of times. Especially with the Pearl Drone, who's just gonna get a lot of charge because things are getting inked around me. My Pearl Drone's also inking around me. Oh shit. And causing her to charge herself because she's charging herself through her own inking, and because I have like turf charge up. Let's clear some of this out. Hit some of these. There we go. Get that there. Get nice special. This is not a build I would have expected with the Stringer, but you know, you work with what you get. It seems pretty powerful. I'm getting my special really fast. My special does 50% extra damage. My explosions only do 30% extra damage, but you know, I have quite a lot of them, charging pretty quickly because I got a lot of Pearl Drone shit. I just gotta be careful not to get cornered or anything, because like these runs can end really easily. If you're not careful, because I don't get extra lives, I have no extra armor, nothing. Splash radius, I'll take that for sure. Not even a question. This also affects things like exploding portals. I have like suddenly, not that there's many portals left, but you know, the last boss does have portals, so exploding portals have bigger splash radius too, so it's just a lot of stuff. My arrows has better splash radius. This is like a free floor. Slow them down. One down. Yeah, I don't think so. You're dead. I must just get the last guy. Nope, you're not running. Inksaber sub, probably what I should do. Yeah, Inksaber sub for sure. Eternally Shelterless Nightmare Gateway Floor. I don't actually remember what floor this is. I don't remember what this is. Oh wait, Gateway Floor? Is this the one where you hit the sponges? No. This one's not so bad though. I mean, it's pretty bad. It can be pretty bad. Up here, a tree guy likes to sit on the grate up here, but I should have the range to hit him, so that should be nice. Yeah, I have the range to deal with him, so as long as I dedicate some of my shots, I think I have the range to deal with him. I just have to fully charge my arrows. There we go. Dealt with. Got the armor. Yeah, like the drone gauge is charging itself because every time it kills enemies, it's just recharging herself. So that's nice. Also, like, what's my lucky bomb drop? Is it only 15 right now? Did I get 2 of them or 1? Just 1, but still. It's actually 30% if I have the full max chain of 10, so 30% bomb drop rate is pretty good. I really need to try some of those. Cool. Yeah. Don't really know what's happening. Like, there's so many enemies on screen that the drone gauge just kept charging herself. Please be a vending machine. Oh, cool. Yeah. Vending machine and then last boss. Hopefully I get really good chips, and then I can just go into the last boss strong, and then I'll end the run. Unless I die. Well, that'll end the run too. I don't like these. I'll take Splat Ink Recovery. I'll take 3 Splat Ink Recoveries, and then I'll take 2 special charge ups. And that's it. That's all I can afford. Yeah, I mean, Splat Ink Recovery can be good. I don't know. I was really expecting to have a splash damage focused build, and it is only in the fact that I went for like 1,000,000 splash damage chips. But I only have 1 splash radius and 1 splash damage. I didn't really get like splash damage. I understand not getting a lot of those because I don't have a bias towards it on my palette. But splash radius, I was really expecting to get more of those. I'll skip this. Alright. This boss I've gotten quite good at, so hopefully I don't have a problem. Let's see if I eat my words. Yeah, the first attack that he launches is always like the little ink bubbles things, which are really not a problem. Okay, move around a bunch, ink around a bunch, just get my special back. Also, getting another sound damage would have been cool. See if I can line these up. Get two at once. No, not really. There's one. What are you doing? Okay. Just launching enemies. I don't really know what he did. I just have to pay attention to him when he does either the killer whale attack, which is just run in circles, or the reslider attack, which again just run in circles. Basically the same tactic to deal with both, just run in circles. I'm just keeping an eye on him to make sure I don't get blindsided. Let's try to get my special back. Cool, got it. What are you doing? Okay, just enemies, no problem. Especially since killing enemies now just stores my ink, so how nice. Okay, get my armor. And then last phase, well, sword of last phase, kill the tentacles, and then the last phase. He has a lot more health on the last phase. And I think 4 tentacles. So yeah. Alright, yeah. The reslider, just move. It's not worth like messing with it. Cool. Finish that portal off. Oh, I didn't even notice he was doing that attack, so just keep moving. Didn't even take out my shield, which is nice. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. Alright, this attack's fine, especially since if I stay in the outer ring, it doesn't even really reach me. Got all these bombs, thank you, Pearl Drone. Yeah, this is really like a Pearl Drone build, which I wasn't intending, but I wouldn't have gone for the Pearl Drone so much if I got other chips I wanted more, but I got too many, so... I mean, I didn't get too many, so I just kept going for Pearl Drone. Yeah, you even have like high... How many can special... What's my can special drop rate? Just 4, but yeah, still. And yeah, I feel extra safe because I got my armor. What are you gonna do? Okay, that attack. Yeah, unfortunately, the last portal shoots a ton of enemies, so... Okay. Excuse me while I'm making my way back to the portal, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize it was doing the attack. My sound's really low, so I'm not getting the audio keys when it's doing that attack, the reslider attack, so I could have died right there. Luckily there's another armor to recharge that, so I'll just grab that real quick. Yeah, I need to like actually visually look at him to see what he's doing. Yeah. Got all these explosions. Finish it off. Yeah, he's a lot easier now. So he basically like the interval for him launching attacks is really short, but oh, I wasn't paying attention. But he only does one attack at a time. Like he either launches enemies or doesn't attack. You don't really have to worry. Yeah, that attacks it free. And again, my Killer Whale does a ton of damage, and it's charging really fast, so I can pretty much just run around and just keep hitting it with the Killer Whale, and he'll die soon. Shoot these down. Oh. Finish him off with the Killer Whale. That should kill him. Cool. Alright. That was good. I'm glad that I managed to do that. Yeah, so I know that's not a hackless run, and I know hackless runs aren't exactly, you know, new. Like, I'm sure plenty of people do them. But I consider that basically a hackless run. Because I don't think adding the Pearl Drone chips makes it easier, although I ended up using them a lot this run. It more just, like, clogs up your palette, and it just adds variety. So that's why I do them. I think it's lame to, like, not include them when they just add variety to the run. And, yeah. Let's see how much money I get. I get 0 because I'm at max, but 446 I would have got, but I'm at max, so yeah, don't get that. I guess I'll buy like my daily, whatever you call this thing, my daily for 100. Oh, I think I had to claim it first in the lobby. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't really the build I was expecting, but you know, it was fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it too. So thanks for watching. Bye.